Welcome to the Purple Party known as Purple Nerd Channel, home for all those who geek out on all things Prince related. Girl Talk by The Girls was released in 1984. The album produced two singles, Don't Waste My Time and SESEX, neither of which charted. The group was comprised of members Sheila Rankin, Jermaine Brooks, and Doris Rhodes, all three hailing from Minneapolis, and all three had previously worked with Minneapolis-based bands The Style Band and The Lewis Connection. Prince alumni Andre Cymone had heard their work, and in 1982, while they were still teenagers, persuaded the three to create their own group, and they decided on the name The Girls. And in 1983, they released a standalone single titled I've Got My Eyes on You, which was very successful locally in the St. Paul/Minneapolis area. It was successful enough that Andre was able to sign the Girls to a record deal with Columbia Records, the same label that he was on. Their debut album Girl Talk was written and produced by Andre Cymone, with 4 songs co-written by Craig Thomas. And I cannot confirm, but allegedly Andre played all the instruments on their album as well. And since we're on the rumor run, I also cannot confirm if the formation of this group was purposely crafted by Andre to compete with Prince's all-girl group Vanity 6. So let's jump right into this project. We open up with Women and Men. And for those who watched my last video and you're listening to me right now going, man, you sound like you still got a cold. You got the longest cold ever. Well, let me tell you a little secret. I usually record 3 or 4 videos in the same day. But anyways, this first song has established 2 things. 1, these ladies can definitely sing. And 2, although it's a very cute sounding pop song, they sneak in some graphic oral sex talk. Next is Don't Waste My Time. We get another pop R&B cut with the narrator of the song telling her man that she is moving on and too bad for him, because as according to her, he's not going to find another woman with her sexual skills. And in the meantime, the narrator of the song declares that she's okay pleasing herself until she finds another man. Next is Someone Should Have Told You. We get a really sexy groove here. And for you young folks out there, the sounds that you hear in the beginning of the song is a rotary phone being dialed. The narrator of the song talks of her unfaithful man that is never home, and if he is home, he's usually not alone, if you know what I mean. But with that knowledge, she still desires his loving. Halfway through the song, we get an unexpected guitar solo, which to be honest was a pleasant surprise. Next is What Do I See in You? This smooth groove has the narrator of the song questioning why she stays with her man, as he does not satisfy her sexually, as according to her, he is just flat out terrible in bed. But I gotta tell you, the lead singer, she really shows off her vocal range on this one. Next is SESEX. We get real funky on this one, with a vocal performance that includes some really sultry singing and some orgasmic notes, as this song is all about celebrating oral sex and other sexual acts, privately and publicly, which probably didn't make this the best song to be the lead-off single for the album, as it was 1984. Next is New Boy. This upbeat track has the narrator praising her new man, romantically and sexually. The song has such a happy groove to it. But you could also read into the lyrics that her new boy is actually a new sex toy. Next is Girl Talk. Girl Talk is a fun funk jam with the members of the Girls telling each other about the sexual rumors they have heard about one another. We close out with My Man. This song blends 80s pop with the classic doo-wop sound of the good old days of music, as the lead singer brags about her man. He's tall and handsome, and he's into the abnormal when it comes to sex. The lead singer in the song also admits to making love to her pillow when her man is away. I gotta be honest, I love this album, and I really do think at the time it would have had a potential to be a big hit, but because of the lyrical content, the label had no idea on how to promote it. And honestly, I think they were just flat out scared to push an album of an all-girl group in 1984 with sexually explicit lyrics, which honestly, if you would have went ahead and promoted it like you would any other album, the controversy of the content would have made it an even bigger hit. Because you know controversy sells. But then again, in 1984, female sexual liberation was still frowned on. As far as the group The Girls, they broke up after this one album as Columbia Records dropped them. Jermaine Brooks and Sheila Rankin went back to doing session work as background singers. As far as Doris Rhodes, I could find no information on her. Sadly though, Sheila Rankin passed away in February of 2016 from cancer. Thank you for joining me on this episode. Please like and share this video, and if you wouldn't mind, please subscribe to the channel. It really does help the channel grow. Down in the description below, you can find all the other links to all the other social media places I'm at. And on the next episode, I'm gonna do another video about another Prince alumni who decided to put together his own all-girl group. And until the next episode, I wish you heaven.